So, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Stardew Valley, but we got a couple things that are a little different tonight. First of all, I'm on my new gaming PC, which arrived a couple days ago. I've been testing it with games like Street Fighter 6, the Resident Evil 4 demo, Portal RTX, Riven remake. Runs amazingly. Tonight we're doing Stardew Valley. I don't think this is going to tax my PC too much. Just saying, of all the games I've played, in fact, I'm not even kidding you, the graphics card fans aren't even spinning right now. This game, they're like, nah, don't even bother. Don't even power up the fans. We don't need it. Tell the little hamsters in the wheels, take a break. Let them relax, okay? So that's number one change. But the number two change, folks, I'm no longer using neck phones. Take a look. I don't need them because now I'm using my television speakers. My TV speakers are great. They have built-in bass. It sounds like surround sound. It's actually quite good. And I've used it now for 2 days, and people are like, no, we don't hear any echo in your microphone because now I have microphone filters. So I don't need neck phones anymore. Amazing, huh? Pretty cool. I've been released from the neck phones. I could feel normal again for the first time in years, huh? So that's excellent. A couple super chats before we get started here tonight with a crazy fishing day that we're about to have. Golden Squad just did a super chat and says, I noticed Rust is not in your Steam library. You should check it out. It's a very chill and non-toxic game. I don't know anything about Rust. I've heard people mention it over the years, but I never really, played it or looked into it. So can't really comment on it. And the Random Hero did a super chat. What's up? Greetings to the casino, my liege. Thank you. We may have people coming by tonight from the Kino Casino viewership. I was on their show last night. Too much, I guess, praise and enjoyment. People really liked having me on there. In fact, they want me back. So that was cool. And it looks like we got a lot of people coming by now from their streams, which are very welcome. Welcome everyone who's a newcomer. Haseo, thank you for 5 gifted memberships tonight. Wow. So that's going to go out in a minute. Looks like the first one just went to Peace Be With You, and more people will get them. So thank you, Haseo, for those, and enjoy whoever got them, okay? All right. It was weird because I almost just reached for my neck phones. I'm like, wait, I don't need them. They're not there. I actually put them over there. I got to put them in the closet. Okay, so. Excuse me. We've got bait. We've got a sea jelly that will give me a bonus to fishing. Do I have any other items that I want to use here? Tomorrow will be cloudy, but no rain. Neutral spirits today, so I won't have extra luck. That kind of sucks. I learned how to cook a maki roll. Oh, that's cool. Brosov, no. Brosov says, DSP is streaming in 1440p 60 frames. This is amazing. It's an upscale. It's an upscale resolution, so I can get better quality on YouTube. I'm really streaming at 1080p 60 frames. I wish I could stream at 1440 60 frames. I tried it. My PC couldn't handle it. My PC actually was dropping frames, so when I upgrade from this streaming and capturing PC to my wife's PC, which I will do at some point, I'll do that migration, then I might be able to do true 1440p, but we're actually just doing 1080p upscaled tonight, okay? For those watching on demand, you'll always see 1080p 60 frames. But it's a very high quality, very high bit rate. Okay. I do have a bait maker, Douglas. Douglas has crafted bait maker. It'll help. Yeah, I do have that. I just want to see items that'll give me energy back while I'm fishing today if I need them. I have the one river, whatever it's called, river jelly. But do I have any other helpful items to eat to get my energy back? Look out, Dudley. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll just take the jelly. Oh, wait. Max, okay, I'll take the river jellies and I'll take the sea jelly, and those will be the 2 that I use for today. Okay, so all I have to do is interact with my... You please, Dudley! All I have to do is more bait, is interact with my animals for the day, right? And then I can go fishing. Hello, girls. Your daily love. The eggs. Dude, the sound effects sound so weird because I'm in surround sound right now. What happens... So here's how my TV is set up. It's on my TV stand, and the back of it is to the wall, but there's a corner to the wall next to it. So as it plays the surround sound, it literally bounces off this wall and comes straight at me. And then I hear, it sounds like true surround sound. Even though the TV's way over there, it totally sounds like real surround sound. And I'm like blown away at how good it sounds. I hadn't used these TV speakers. I had it for about a year and a half, this TV. I've never used them. Now I'm using them, like, oh my God, they're like really, really good, right? Really cool. Oh, Little Shake and Bake, thanks for a $2 super chat. And he says 2 months until the Halloween special in costume. A little over 2 months, about almost 3 months, about, over 2.5, right? But yeah, and this year I'll be using the costume that I spent a lot of money on last year, and then I got sick with COVID, and I didn't have my marathon, so I'm looking forward, for sure, to having my marathon this year. It should be very special, especially with a gaming PC where I have the availability to play such a wide variety of horror games now that I never had access to before. It should be pretty darn neat. I'm very much excited for that. Okay, so we got some eggs to put away. We got some mayo to grab. Oh, actually, I have one I have in there. Man, when I have all these eggs, look at all these eggs to sell eventually. Damn, I'm going to make a lot of money. Okay. I don't really need the mayo right now either because I'm going to be fishing today. And I was just going to say my rod probably does not have this trap bobber on it. Oops. Ooh, crap. That was not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Nice. And the bait. I want to bait my rod. Cool. 15. Oh, wait. I only did one. There we go. Cool. Shout out to EDW Raptor, who not only just became a member of the channel, but then gifted 5 memberships to the community. Congrats to everyone here. Jeremy and Gabriel and Soul Potato and Jay and others who are getting gifted memberships tonight. Welcome and enjoy the ridiculous amount of emotes that I have on this channel. I have way more emotes than most other YouTubers, so enjoy. Crap, I have these stones I don't need. It's alright. I probably won't need that much inventory space. Okay, so let's interact with the cows, and then we can go fishing. But the question is, where do I want to fish? I actually don't know where I want to fish today. These are my calves. They're not grown yet. So, they really actually cannot, there we go, make milk or anything yet. But, they should be able to soon, I think. I don't know how long it takes for them to grow up, but it'll be awesome when they do. Now, does anyone have a recommendation? Where do you think I should go to fish? It's raining hard. It's the end of the fall. As you can see, only 4 days left in fall. Then we're into winter. And does anyone have recommendations of where I should go fishing? By the way, thank you to Hellion for a super sticker. I appreciate that very much, Hellion. And thank you to Not Miku, who became a member tonight. Thank you, Not Miku. So already 12 new members on the channel tonight and growing. Thank you so very, very much. What fish do I need? Only the rare ones, correct? I only need this 2 specialty fish you can't catch now. A pufferfish and a sandfish. So we could fish whatever. It's more about, I guess, how much value I'll bring in from my fish, rather than it being a concern of, I want to get one for a community mission, right? Nope, I did the salmon. Oh, well, oh wait, I know what you're talking about for that mission. Oh no, it ended. That mission ended. I can't do the salmon mission. The time ran out for that. That's a no-go. What's up, homie Grindelwald? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about fish? Where should I go? The ocean? Should I go to the river in town? Should I just go south down to the lake? Should I go down to the secret lake in the forest? Because I think all you can catch there is the rare fish. What is it? I forget what it's called. Pellion's a stupid question. How do you see if an inventory item is needed for community center? Number one, if you hover over the item and you need it, okay, I don't have any, this community center icon, which is a tree, will start to pulsate like this, okay? And then what you can do is you can click on that, it'll take you there, and then you can check your bundles and see where exactly it's needed. But if you're hovering over the item here, it will pulsate. Wooble, wooble, wooble. That's how you know. Yes, I am aware my full interview, well, not really interview, more like appearance. My full appearance from Kino Casino last night is over on their Clips channel, Kino Casino Clips. If you guys would like to watch it later tonight, it's a good watch. Thank you, Engage, who says my appearance on the casino was great. I appreciate that. Jade, you're here. Guess what? It's fishing time. Look, it's finally time to fish. I know you love the fishing, man. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Should I go to the ocean, the river in town, or the lake to the south? Or should I go... I don't think I'll do the secret lake because I already did that and I caught all the rare fish there. So there's only one kind of fish in that lake, right? The secret lake, are you sure? We already did that. And we already caught quite a lot of those fish last time. I almost feel like I'd be like limiting myself to only catching the one fish. Unless you guys know something I don't. Mountain Lake in the rain is the best? You mean that lake up there in front of the mines? Is that what you mean? If that's the case, then I'll hitch my I'll jump on my horse, I'll go to the shortcut, teleport over to the right of town, and then just go north. Okay. All right, Ocean Lake it is. Ocean Lake, Mountain Lake it is. I haven't been there in ages. Excuse me. To the mines. Sorry about that. Okay, Mountain Lake. I don't know if there's a better place to fish here or not. Can you get to the middle? Not really, huh? I guess I'll just fish here. Alright, here we go. First cast of the night. Hope dinner was good. We have been trying some different frozen things you can make together in the oven from the supermarket because my wife now has a totally different work schedule and there's several days now that she has to work at a time when she used to be able to cook. So basically, when I finish my first stream, I upload, then I go downstairs and I turn on the oven and I arrange, a main entree, a side dish, and a vegetable. And I put them in the oven all together and they take about 35 minutes to cook. And then we have them. Today we had barbecue pulled pork with a cornbread on the that you make as a side, and then a succotash, a vegetable succotash as the side vegetable. I'll tell you this, the pork was absolutely great. Whatever barbecue sauce they have for it was incredibly tasty, and I really loved it. The cornbread was also pretty decent. It actually had some crispy edges, which was really cool. But the succotash was bland. It claimed it had like a butter sauce. It had like nothing. It was like water. So it had no flavor. And the thing is, it was frozen. So it's not, the vegetables aren't crispy anymore. They're all like soggy. So it was like okra, lima beans, green peppers, red peppers, sweet corn, and I think one more thing all mixed together. But honestly, all I could taste was about lima beans. Like, it just tasted like a bunch of waxy lima beans in the mouth. And I was like, this ain't very good. I wish this was better. So what we're going to do next time, since we like the pulled pork, and since we like... Ooh, I got a new record, largemouth bass. Sweet. Thanks for the suggestion, the fish here. We're going to do the barbecue again, the pulled pork barbecue. The barbecue pulled pork. We're going to do the cornbread again. But we're not going to get the veggie. Instead, we're just going to get, like, a canned vegetable. Like, we'll get canned green beans or canned sweet corn or maybe some carrot. You know, we'll get something as a side that we'll have with it as a veggie. Because the succotash just was not very good. That was the first time I ever had okra. It wasn't bad. It was just very mushy. Like I said, I felt like that was something that should have had a crunch to it. And it had no crunch whatsoever. Because it had been frozen and, you know, then you bake it. So, I was a little disappointed there. Another largemouth bass. And an emerald ring increases your weapon speed by 10%. And a diamond. Wow, that was a good extra find. That was a darn good extra find. Okay. That is true. You could get those steaming bag veggies as well, and you put those in the microwave, right? So I might do that too. Yeah, I might do that, or I might just get the ones in the can. And you just put them in like a little bowl. You nuke them, and they, you know, they're fine. For us, more of the concern is having the main entree, like whatever the protein's going to be. And, of course, a side, that's more important than, the veggie is easy to figure out. Ah, I still got some algae. Ew. Mean algae. Go. Bullhead fish. Jade says I seem happy tonight. Well, number one, I'm very happy that things are going very well for me right now. Business-wise, anyway, right? With... Ooh, a carp. That's a cool-looking fish, huh? The carp? I like that. No, but, like, having this new PC is amazing. And now I have all these improvements to my setup right now that are really getting me, obviously excited and having a lot of fun. We got newcomers. Whoops! We got newcomers coming in from another source who really like my stuff now and enjoy my company, and I enjoy their company. It's just really nice, okay? By the way, there's a troll in chat, so let me get rid of this scumbag right now. Here we go. Okay. Now, I don't think the streaming PC made an impact on Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley always looked good, right? If anything, for me, the sound is better. Like, I don't have the neck phones on anymore, and the sound actually, to me, is sounding better coming from the TV and bouncing off the wall, giving me surround sound. It's better than the neck phones were. So, pretty awesome. Mouth Napkins says, I just saw the Kino stream, and I didn't expect them to be such likable guys. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad to hear that. I had a great time on it. A new record-size walleye, a 41-incher. That's a huge fish, man. Very good. We're gonna make a lot of money with this haul today, fishing all day long. Big bucks, big prizes. No whammies. Derek, is there a particular reason why you keep spamming the chat with the size of 2 streaming apps? I'm just curious. Is there something you want me to know about that? I don't know what you expect me to respond to it. It just seems like kind of arbitrary information. Just being honest. Oh, shoot. I missed my perfect. Groovy says, what was your favorite part about last night's Kino Casino broadcast? Just being able to hang out with a couple of guys kind of acting like, comrades, friends, and having a good time just chatting, rather than it having to be a personal interrogation and acting like I'm some kind of a heinous villain that everyone should attack and destroy on the internet because I play video games and people make shit up about me, Chub. I got a chub. Whoa. Excuse me. Gotta watch what I say on my streams. I'm good tonight, Jade. I hope that you're doing well. And he looks like he'd be my younger brother. Do you think that? Oh, I'm out of bait. Oh, well. You think he'd be my younger brother? I don't know about that. Let's not bring that up, please. Let's not bring up the, you-know-what. The show last night. I prefer not to speak about it ever again, but I'm sure it'll be brought up many, many times. At least it had nothing to do with me for once, right? At least the embarrassing thing had nothing to do with me. That's a good thing, right? Yes, I would pronounce your name, but I have no idea what kind of language that is. But they said, hope to see you more on the Kino. Everyone liked your takes. I'm glad to hear that. I had a good time. I feel like I'll be back. Our next project is reacting to the Review Tech documentary whenever it comes out next week. And then after that, we'll go from there. That's right. Life is about having fun, having a good time. Not being a drama queen, not hurting others. And we were having a good time on the stream last night. We were talking and having good conversations, and it was very good. Careful, New Jeans. You used way too many emotes in the chat, and the bot is iffy. And, well, the bot's a little jumpy like that because my detractors would come in here and spam 5,000 emotes. That's why it's like that. Nothing against you. But just be careful with the amount of emotes you use. Nice! I just found more bait that now I can put onto my rod. Sweet. There you go. The homie Grindelwald says, Men don't take men off other men. Men don't take food off other men's plates. Well, I think you just said it. Men. You know, adults, mature people. The people who do that kind of heinous stuff, like try to steal someone's livelihood away from them for no good reason and no validity to what they're saying, they're not men. They're scumbags. They're pieces of human, you know, duty. So, yeah, that's why they act like that. They're not actual people. Iron ore, I really don't need it, but okay. Yes, as you guys could see, Derek is commenting he was on the Kino Casino stream last night and the chat was way crazy out of control, flying by. Number one, you got to understand something. Those guys have a way more viewership than me. Last night, their stream had 5,000 viewers. The most I've ever had in my history was probably 2,000. Okay? They're just more popular than me. And so they have so many more people in that chat all talking at once. They do not have the moderation settings that I do because they don't have to worry about insano amounts of idiotic trolls going in there, doxing, saying racist, sexist things. You know, they're fine. So because of that, they're able to have a more free chat. For me, I have to have these limitations in place, like the sub-only mode and the anti-spamming and stuff like that. Because if I don't, trolls literally come in here with bots and just spam disgusting things in the chat to try to get me in trouble and to make sure that people who actually do want to have a good time can't have a good time because they're taking up the whole chat. So, sorry we have to do that, but it is what it is. Anyone here is part, you know, you guys know the deal, right? How many viewers do they get on average? Been on their streams a couple times. Once they had a good amount, I would say like between 500 to 1,000. At the peak of when they have like popular streams, I would say probably upwards of almost 2,000. Jasper's good tonight. He's relaxing with the cat downstairs. He's not going to be in here tonight. Did I break my... Oh, I broke my lure thing. Oh, crap. Well, I'm not going to be able to make another one. I don't have anything in my inventory. It is what it is. We'll just fish without it. Where was it? Here it is. It's a copper bar and 10 sap. I mean, it doesn't really take that much to make one, right? Yeah. I don't think there's too many crazy fish here that escape anyway, so it probably won't help me that much. Kino has had between 2,000 to 3,000 recently. That's amazing. That's amazing because, again, you got to understand on Kick, you know, it's not Twitch. So it's not like you're getting giant extra boosts of viewership because of a discoverability factor. They earned those views through word of mouth and people knowing about the show, right? That's pretty amazing. Excuse me. Have I ever visited Rhode Island? I've been to Rhode Island a couple times. One time, I went there for a vacation with my parents. There was like a waterfront, like arcade, like an old school arcade, and there was like restaurants and a nice hotel and like a beach, and we did stuff there. But I was younger, so I don't remember exactly where it was. And then there were times when I used to go to Rhode Island for tournaments, Street Fighter tournaments. There was an arcade, Tokyo Game Action, TGA, that was in Rhode Island. I would drive out there, and it was a bowling alley / arcade, and the owner, Andy, was married to a Japanese woman and had contacts to Japan, so he actually could order Japanese cabinets and have them sent over with Japanese game boards and everything in them. So he had a legit, authentic Japanese fighting game arcade in the bowling alley that we went and had tournaments. I played Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Street Fighter 4 when it was brand new. He had it before anyone else in the United States for months. You could go to his arcade and play it because he had the Japanese boards, which was super cool. Well, Nick's, you know what? I'm not saying that. I don't want to talk about Nick's, you know what. But he says, the detractors are seething today. I'd say they got felted, but it's more like they got filtered. There you go. Derek says, are you saving the tier maker for a special night stream? At this point, Derek, I don't have any plans to do a tier maker. We were going to do it for the marathon, but then we ran out of time, right? So, you know, maybe I'll do a tier maker in the future of the most disappointing games. It might make sense. I think people would like that, but maybe we'll save it for like year end or something. Maybe we'll do that like Christmas marathon or something. We'll talk about it now, but I'm not going to be doing it, you know, right now. By the way, a couple of tips have come in. I'll shout those out in a moment. And J Rock became a member tonight. Thank you, J Rock, for the membership. I appreciate that. Yeah, this sounds so much better than my neck phones. It's ridiculous. So, J Rock just gifted 5 memberships. Wow. Congratulations to Mike, Elevens, your friend Paul, Cantor, and RoboGato, who just got a membership. Thank you so much, J Rock, for the channel support. And then 2 tips came in. Let's go ahead and shout those out. First one is a $1.20 tip. Wondering if you could summarize the Kino Casino stream from yesterday. Yeah. 3 guys on the internet shooting the shit, enjoying each other's company, hanging out, talking, having a good time, and then reacting to some ridiculous people out from the internet. That's pretty much the best summary I could give you. There you go. I received a $20 tip. Let's enjoy some chill Stardew Valley fun. I enjoyed watching your appearance on the Kino Casino stream. Thank you to the anonymous $20 tipper. No name attached to that one. If, by the way, if you're a newcomer, if you tip me tonight, please, if you want to have your name called out, include your name in your tip message. That's the only way I would know what to call you. And I will give you a nice shout out here and play you an animation if you do a tip large enough. I think it starts at $4.20. Yes, $4.20. I have a special $4.20 animation, actually. If you tip $4.20 exactly, I have a special animation. I have one for $5, $6.66, $10, $20, $30, $50, and $100, and all different animations. So, thank you in advance. Thanks so much for that tip. Very generous person. I can call you NB. I will call you NB then, because I'd prefer not to talk about Nick's you-know-what. Cool. Oh, shit. Yeah, you guys didn't see the 420 animation yet? It's great. The 420 tip animation is really good. That's right, many of you were newcomers, so you wouldn't have seen it yet. Got till about roughly 10 p.m. to fish, maybe even 11-ish if I push it. Then I'll have to hightail it back. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, that's some barbecue pulled pork right there. Sorry about that. What the? What? What was that? Why did it do that? I wasn't holding the button. I swear I wasn't holding the button. What the heck was that? Dude, my fishing pole is haunted. My fishing pole is completely haunted. What is going on? Oh, I didn't get the treasure. Ah, I was so close. I missed it. Oh, yeah, you guys think that this is an imposter, Derek? I can check. I didn't even think to look. We haven't had an imposter Derek in a while, so I didn't even bother to look. Well, I don't see him talking now. Here, let's check. Nope, that's the real Derek. The one that was here earlier, that's the real one. Okay. Have a good night, Jeremiah. It's getting dark, man. It's getting real dark. Someone just recommended that I put on that ring of light that I had found because I could wear 2 rings in the game. And that ring obviously would allow me to see at night. So I think it was a good recommendation, but I left it back at my house. So I'll probably, like, grab it and equip it when I go back. Yeah, that's one really crappy thing is on YouTube, you can easily make an imposter account that looks exactly the same as someone else. Same name and everything. The only way you can tell is if, number one, if they've been a member of your channel for a certain amount of time, then you'll recognize, oh, the badge next to their name. Or you can actually go to their channel, it'll say how long their channel has been in existence. If it's an imposter account, obviously it's going to be like, oh, it was made like, a few days ago or whatever. That's the only way that I can really figure that out. It's really annoying. It's stupid that anyone could just take your name and impersonate you on YouTube. For me, I'm a little lucky. I got verified ages ago on YouTube. Because I got verified, now people know I'm the guy with the check mark. They know that I'm not messing, no one else is me. They see anyone else with my name, they know it's not the real me. Ooh, I got a midnight carp. I got a rare fish, guys. Look at this thing. Whoa, it's cool. It's purple. This shy fish only feels comfortable at night. I caught an ultra rare fish. I wonder how much money this thing sells for. All right, well, let's get back. It's getting very late now. Let's get back. You gotta go to sleep by, what is it, 1 a.m. in this game, I think it is? Yeah. Sell all these fish. Should I sell the midnight cart? Because I don't think you don't need it for a community mission, so I don't think you really need it for anything, right? I could just sell it and make a ton of money. Look at that. I got 11 bullheads, a walleye, a bullhead, walleye, cart. I'll sell the green algae because I don't need it. I'll sell the diamond because I don't need it. What do you think? Should I sell the midnight cart? Keep the fish because I might need it later on. Yeah, but are we sure about that? Right? Are we absolutely sure that I need it? Nathan Smith, how are you? 35 months as a member. He says, how's the new PC? It is outstanding. Right now, I have an orange to match the color scheme of my office. It actually matches the light that I'm using behind me, and it also matches the color of my joystick, which is glowing orange, which is awesome. And I have it with this color scheme that is like blinking a little bit and has this thing. It kind of looks like a robot almost. I really like it. So every day I'll probably do something different with a new color scheme and stuff. Obviously today, outstanding. I did all this demo gameplay earlier today. Resident Evil 4 Remake, Riven Remake, and I played Portal, the new version with RTX, the ray tracing. It all looked amazing. I was like, dude, every game looks so good. And I did it not only at 4K resolution, 60 frames, but then I played it at 1080p, 120 frames, and it worked both ways. I was like, dude, so good. So, oh yeah, you could always catch another. It's not like this fish is only a one-time thing. I could always catch another one of this fish. What was for dinner? I just said we had barbecue pulled pork, cornbread, and succotash. Andy Young asks, if a game comes out that's mouse and keyboard only, or the best experience in mouse and keyboard, would it be a possibility? Yes, but I would need to redo my setup. Right now, my desk is right here to my left, where I have my laptop and all my accessories, peripherals. I don't, like, if I'm sitting here, there's nothing here. You see? Nothing. I do have another folding table way over here. I could pull it up, but it's not comfy. It's not a table that's comfy for keyboard and mouse. So I would maybe have to look into possibly like a little stand or table here that would simulate like having a desk in front of me if I was going to do mouse and keyboard gaming. I would also have to reposition the mic, because if I'm like this, you're barely going to hear me, right? I'm not going to be facing the mic. Like right now, I play like this, you can hear me, but if I'm fully over here, you probably won't hear me as well unless I turn my head. So I'd probably have to move the mic over. It's a possibility, but it would be some work. Right now, I'm not aware of any games I'm going to play that are keyboard and mouse required, Can I do Geef tomorrow? It's a possibility, Jade. I'm just not sure. Nathan Smith just gifted a membership, and it went to Andy Young, who I was talking to. So that's awesome. Have I ever had jambalaya? I don't remember. I know it's in it, right? Isn't that the one that has like that Cajun sausage? And it can have pieces of like a bunch of seafood, like shrimp and stuff. But I can't remember if I've ever had it or not, honestly, off the top of my head. Good evening, Generation Z. And I just received a $4.20 tip from Dan L. Oso, who says, first-time donator. I want to say thank you for the consistent content, my friend. Thank you, Dan. With that, many of you are about to see the 420 animation for the very first time. Thank you so much, Dan. Yabon. Cool. Okay. I'm just going to sell the Midnight Carp. Hopefully it's worth a lot of money. I hope so. Okay. That's it. Yeah, because we didn't have to water the plants. Yeah, we didn't have to do nothing else. We only had to tend to the animals. That was it. And now I guess I'll keep the stone on me. I'll just get rid of the, the fishing items here. Where did I store the ring? Because I have a ring that has light, and I actually want to equip that ring. I don't remember where the heck I put it. It could be outside. Oh, is this it? Oh, it's a helmet. Here it is. The glow ring. So if I equip this, apparently I'm going to have a ring of light around me permanently. Yeah, now I can see at night. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Look how useful that is. Yeah, no matter what, I can see around me. Oh, this is cool. Now I can't get lost in the dark anymore. Wow, by a complete chance, I have found an actual, legitimately great ring. Wait, do I have to harvest? Oh, crap. I didn't harvest. There's stuff to harvest I didn't notice. As far as the side. Another amaranth, or whatever the hell it's called. Okay. Did I get anything on an eggplant? Alright, now I can go to sleep. Cool. Very nice haul. Hopefully I made a lot of money. Then we gotta figure out what we want to do tomorrow. I have no clue. See how much money I just made. Oh! I made 6,600 gold from one fishing trip. The midnight carp was only 450, but I had gotten 4 walleyes, and the walleyes apparently are very valuable. 315. Yeah, the midnight carp was the rarest. It was the most expensive. Dude, what a haul. And I got 750 for the diamond. I didn't even know the diamonds were that valuable. 750 is pretty darn good too, right? Cool. Haseo says soon fall crops will no longer be available because winter is coming and you have to work on animal products. You're right. Yep. That's why I'm working on the cows right now and the chickens. And I saved all of my eggs so I can sell eggs during the winter and still have a money source. So, do I ever plan on visiting Italy? I would love to go on a European vacation or tour at some point in my life. Right now, it's definitely not viable for multiple reasons. Money, logistics. I can't take the time off work. I have no one to take care of my cat. But maybe someday in the future. Okay? Yes, good evening, Generation Z. Good to see you. Okay. Can you get goats? Yes, you can, right? Goats are available in this game. Yep. Indeed. Now, I said my apple tree wasn't able to grow. Oh, that's right. That's right. Overpowered Boone wrote me, and he says, I think there's worms next to your tree. You have to remove the worms or the tree won't grow. Oh, man. A storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning. So I'll have another fishing day tonight. And my lightning rods are all going to generate batteries that I could sell for tremendous amounts of money. So tomorrow will be a fishing day. The spirits are displeased today. Alright. I want to make more fishing bombs for my fishing day. I needed, I think, 1 copper bar and a copper bar and sap. So let me get the components to make copper bars. I gotta make a ton of copper bars today. So I can make a bunch of those lures for fishing tomorrow. Alright, we also have to go take care of all of our animals, and plants have to be watered today. Hello. Where's the brown chicken? I don't see the brown chicken. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Cool. Andy thinks the colors are looking more vibrant. Do you guys think so? I did this adjustment with color right before the stream. Someone recommended I do this adjustment with the NVIDIA settings with color. So I did. You think that they actually look better now? I accidentally forgot to make mayo, darn it. But it is what it is now. It's fine. One day without mayo. It's not the end of the world. Thank you, Connor. Says, look like we've entered Gen P. Glad people are giving you a shot. The colors do look better now. Cool. I didn't know. I guess I used this setting with the NVIDIA color settings, and now apparently they're better. So you guys got better color now, too. Sweet. Yeah, I guess the bullheads were decently valuable, plus I had a ton of them, so that's why they added up to so much money. My cows are out. Can I milk my cows now? Yes! I'm milking the cow. Wow, you can milk. I've milked my cows for the first time ever. That's cool. Now, what do you do with the milk? I don't know. I think you can craft, like, food with it, right? I'm pretty sure you craft food with it, so I'd have to go to the kitchen and see what food I can make with the milk. I think you can make, like, cheese and other products with it. That's really cool. Hey, look, I'm milking cows that are actually cows and not humans. You know what you're supposed to do. Anyway, let's continue. Let's water everything that needs to be watered here. Alright, let's look at some mushrooms. Cow milk is not for human consumption. You could have fooled me, because I've had quite a lot of cow milk in my life. Could have fooled me. Yeah, I don't know anything about milking cows in real life. I've never done it. Nor have I milked a human either. So, you know. Maybe I'm just not a milker. I'm not a professional milker in any way. Why do I have beer? Oh, because oh, yeah, I have this stuff. I gotta sell that too. The milk I'm going to save for recipe. For sure. I'm wondering what else I should do today. I could go down to the river and I could check on all my crab traps. Yes, I could do that. Thursdays, so the special vendor is not open on Thursdays. I do want to do the coop upgrade. Craft cheese presses to turn milk into cheese. Make 2 more mayo makers. Okay. Thank you, OP Boone. He's giving me some recommendations. Cheese press. Do I even have a cheese press? Yeah. Wood, stone, hardwood, and copper. Everything needs copper. I need bobbers for tomorrow for my fishing trip. And now I need this too. I'm pretty sure that I have the hardwood saved up. I don't mean in my pants. No, I only have 6 hardwood. I gotta get more hardwood now? Oh. Well, I know where I gotta go then. I gotta go to the secret forest, right? So, let's do that. Let's jump on the horse. Let's go down to the secret forest. Let's get enough hardwood. Let's come back. Craft a cheese press. What do you need for the mayo maker? Copper. Everything needs copper. Are you for real? Everything that I'm making right now requires copper. This is ridiculous. Look. Oh, this is gonna stink. I don't need to go to the mine. I'm crafting the copper. I'm good with that, but I need to be here to craft it. But I also need to go get hardwood. So I have to go for a horse ride here. The secret forest. Go chop down the hardwood trees that are in the secret forest. Then I gotta come back, and I gotta create more copper, and then I gotta craft all this stuff. All in 1 day's time length here. I also gotta check on my traps. There's a little rabbit. That's cute. Check on my traps down here. Here we go. Still all those. And I gotta put bait in these. Okay. Now I gotta go to the secret forest to get hardwood. This game is deceptively complex. When you first start playing it, it's very relaxing and chill. And then the more things unlock that you're doing, you realize the game has insane amounts of stuff going on. It's very complex by the end. Alright, so that's hardwood right there. I missed. Oh, God. Get out of here, stupid slime. That's funny. The sound effect for that sounds completely different now with my surround sound TV. The speakers on this TV are outstanding. I don't know how they're so good surround sound, but they're, like, really good. Like, I can totally hear it on the sides, and I'm like, what the hell? It sounds so good. Cat and Jasper Giddy, you're great. Thank you for asking. They're relaxing downstairs. Derek is complimenting my shirt. Thank you, Derek. I'm glad you liked the shirt game tonight. Mushroom. More hardwood down here. The horse can't go down there, right? No, I can, though. 1 slash. Okay. Any more? I guess that's it. So I can make 1 cheese press with the hardwood, right? No, just the stock TV speakers sound great. I may, since now I know I can use audio in my office, I don't need those stupid neck phones anymore. I think I may actually, like, look into, like, a sound bar or something. Like, get a sound bar right there for the front of the TV. Although I don't know if it would fit. I'd have to figure it out. I've never really looked into a sound bar before. Jazz. Can I gift Jazz something? Sadly, I didn't keep the mayo. I wonder what she would like. Here, do you think she would like a cranberry? I'll give her a cranberry. I guess she didn't like it. No cranberries. They're too tart. Terraria is like a 2D Minecraft. Ah. I would like to get a soundbar. I just don't know if I would have enough room in my setup. I have a small TV stand, so I don't know. Right now it sounds fine. Like I've literally used neck phones for so many years and had inferior audio that anything is better than what I had. You know what I mean? All right, so cheese press I should put inside the barn with the cows, right? I just need 45 wood. Where is all my wood? Here's my hardwood. Here it is. I can make 2. Should I make 2 cheese presses? I don't know how they work. You're right. I do need to check the apple tree. Thank you, overpowered boon. We gotta check for see what's blocking it. The mic might pick up the soundbar because it is a little louder. Call of Duty, I might need headphones. I mean, fair enough. Even with Call of Duty, with the neck phones, I did kind of hear a little bit of surround sound. So that might be the one thing that's a detriment for me. But everything else should be fine. It worked like the mayonnaise machine. 2 is good. All right. Okay. So I use the milk now, right? He's press a go. Do the cows eat? The cows will eat outside on non-rainy days, but they need me to put the hay here for rainy days, correct? That's how it works. Right now they're chilling, eating out here, so. And I milked them already today. Yes, I did. Okay. Does it make more mayo machines? What do I need to make more mayo machines? I need earth crystal and more copper bars. Woo! Go get more copper. Hold on. This is the craziest day. I'm trying to do so much stuff all at once. This is the crazy day. Where is the copper? Here it is. So I need earth crystal. Crystal. Earth crystal. Okay. So. What artifact is blocking this? Let's find out. Literally nothing. There's nothing blocking it. It just doesn't work. There's something wrong. I don't get it. I don't know what could be blocking it because there's nothing wrong with it. Look, literally nothing. There's no worms. There's nothing. Right? You don't see any artifacts. There's nothing there. On any of the, none of the trees have anything there. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I guess I give up. If the tree doesn't grow, it doesn't grow. I don't know what's going wrong with it. I don't understand. No, I made a hardwood fence. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I really didn't mean to. That was a waste of hardwood. At least I had already used the hardwood for what I needed to use it for. But dude, that was a big waste of hardwood. Shoot. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Let me go sell some stuff. Then I'm going to make more mayo machines. And then we'll go from there. What do I want to sell? Mushrooms. Grapes. That. Pine tar. I have tons of pine tar. I have extras. Sell that. Sell the eggplant. Sell the amaranth. Yeah, sell that. Sell the slime. Sell the sap. Don't need any of that. All right. There you go. I need more mayo machines. Where am I going to put them? I need more room. There. There we go. Okay. Mail machines are going. Cheese presses are going. I made some stinky cheese. Stinky cheese is my favorite. Okay. We're going to put all this stuff in the fridge. All these food items. And I'm going to keep making the iron bars because now my goal is to make those bobbers for tomorrow's fishing trip. Okay, so let's put the cheese and the mayo in there. Yep. I gotta get rid of these other... I don't need these anymore. Ooh. I'm glad you love Part 3 of Vice City over on my DSP Throwback channel, Derek. Yeah, the Vice City playthrough is in full swing over there. It's my original 2012 playthrough of Vice City on PS2. But now it's been upscaled to full HD, 60 frames per second, 30-minute parts, titles, thumbnails, and music edited so you can actually hear the playthrough and not have it muted because YouTube blocked and muted a bunch of videos from my original run. Should be good. Go give it a look if you haven't seen it yet. It should be great. Crimson Tide said he went to Subway yesterday. For him and his dad, $29 for 2 roast beef footlongs. Nothing extra whatsoever. Just the 2 sandwiches. Yep, sounds right. That's inflation, man. Used to be $5 footlong. Now for a meat footlong, it's like $10, $11, and then there's tax. You're going to end up paying like 25, 30 bucks for 2 sandwiches. At least in the USA. I don't know where it is elsewhere here, which is still really bad. Yes, that's the original Vice City before they ruined the models. The actual one on PS2, the original game. I very idiotically, listen to this. I played it on an HD TV. I hooked an original PS2 up to an HD TV. It was laggy as hell. But I played the whole trilogy of GTA like that with insanely delayed controls. It's the most hilarious playthrough because I can't do anything. I can't drive. I can't shoot. I just die non-stop because I'm a complete idiot. But it was funny. It's one of my most legendary runs were the original GTA playthroughs, and this is the remastered version on my Throwback channel. It's going live one part every other day. So, okay, I just received a very generous tip. Thank you all. I just received a $50 tip. This one is, no name associated with this one. It says, go on the casino again, man. It was great. Again, I would have absolutely no problems going on the Kino Casino again because it was such a great time. Our next plans lined up is that next week we're going to do a cooperative stream where we are going to do commentary on the Review Tech USA documentary from June the King. Once that's done and behind us, then we will discuss the next steps of what comes next. Okay? Which I'm excited for. Since you guys liked it so much, I enjoyed doing it so much, I don't know why we wouldn't do it again, right? Okay. Overpower Boone says, can you craft a keg? If you can, you could put honey in it and it makes mead. That's interesting. All right, hold on. I'll look at that. And then I have to split the part for tonight. Yeah, PlayStation Home. Man, what an old thing that was from way back in the day. PlayStation's attempt to do like a social network Second Life kind of a deal. A lot of people liked it and have fond memories of it. I always would check it out like once a year to see how it changed. So we're actually going to go down memory lane and we're going to watch me reacting to my original, well, I'm going to react to my original walkthrough of PS Home from like 15 years ago this coming Sunday night on my Throwback channel on a live stream. That's going to be pretty neat. Yeah. Oh, really? I'm being told you can also, excuse me, you can also put food like cranberries in a keg and it makes wine. Well, that's neat. All right, hold on. So let me see what you need to make a keg. You need iron bar and oak resin. I think I have the oak resin. I'm almost positive. As for the iron bar, I don't think I have any iron bars. And the bummer here is I need to keep smelting the copper right now. That's priority 1. I have golden bar. Yeah, I don't have any I have iron ore, but no iron bars. So I have to make some. That's pine tar. I need to find the oak resin. I'm almost positive I have the oak resin. I just don't know, again, which container it's in. One of my 100 boxes here. Not here. What's this? Tree fertilizer. Oh, that's cool. It ensures rapid growth even in the winter, but won't work on a fruit tree. Oh, so it's only on a regular tree, not a fruit tree. I don't care about that then. All right, let me go see where the oak resin is. I know I have it. I absolutely know I have it. There it is. Okay, so oak resin. So it said I needed oak resin. I needed iron bar. Okay. And it also needs a copper bar. Oh, good lord. It needs a copper bar. Everything needs a copper bar. I literally have to stand here in my house just smelting copper and iron bars for the rest of this day. Like, I literally can't do anything else. So, I want to make the bobbers. Sap. Oh, I have tons and tons and tons and tons of sap. So, is Rechek's documentary like Boogie's where he was involved or not? No. This is June the King. June the King basically does incredible amounts of research when he does his documentaries, okay? And his documentaries are actually quite neutral. Like, he's not trying to slander anyone with his documentaries. He's just trying to report facts of things that happen. And that's kind of what I really like about what he does is, listen, he's going to do a documentary on me at the end of this month. It's going to be his longest documentary ever. 4 hours long covering me. But it's going to cover my early days as someone on the internet playing Street Fighter and the Street Fighter community. And then probably, I would assume, like being a fan of Screw Attack back in the day before, you know, all the crap that happened. Me becoming a YouTuber, my early days as a YouTuber, you know, all that stuff. My first detractors, my first falling out with fans and viewers, all the drama that went in there. It's going to be 4 hours, okay? I guarantee you, he's not going to say a single thing in the documentary that is factually untrue. What he will do is he'll say, well, here's what people say about Phil on the internet. Here's what evidence does exist. But he's not going to be like, so without a doubt, Phil is this and this and this, when there's not actual concrete evidence. You see, he'll just put the evidence in front of you and you make the judgment. That's the difference between him and these other drama queens who like make stuff up and say it's true for clickbait. He's not going to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen all his documentaries and they're all backed by facts. Some people don't like the facts. LTG really got upset when he reported on his real name, where he used to live and work and stuff like that, because he's like, oh, you doxed me. But in reality, all that information was on the internet anyway. So he didn't dox him at all. He just reiterated information that was publicly available on the internet, and he just didn't like that, right? For me, I'm the opposite. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys right now, a lot of you are newcomers, right? A lot of you guys from Kino Casino. I made a lot of mistakes over my life. When I was young, I was a troll in the Street Fighter community, and everyone hated me for it. I was like the heel, like the big villain that everyone liked to talk shit to and go back and forth with. That was my role in the Street Fighter community for a very long time. When I started on YouTube, I said things and did things A lot of people are, oh, I can't believe he did that, right? But that, you know what? Those are things from the past that I live with, and it's okay that I can admit and look back now and say, listen, I've changed for the better. I'm not that person anymore, right? And so for me, I don't care what June the King says in that documentary because I know he's not going to slander me. He's not that kind of guy, you know? So anyway, mine's coming up. And yes, I'm going to be live reacting to that at the end of the month. It's going to take forever, though, because it's so long. I'm going to have to do, like, multiple streams and stuff to react to the darn thing. It's going to be wild and out of control. I know it is. But anyway, no. So, no. Review Tech will not be involved in the documentary. It's just June the King doing it himself. It's not like the Boogie documentary where he worked with Mike Klum to do it or anything. All right, so I'm trying to make... What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to make kegs. And I'm trying to make trap bobbers, right? So let me make 2 trap bobbers. Okay. That'll be for the fishing trip. Now I got to work on kegs. Okay. I'm getting confused here, and I got to split the part as well. Shoot, see, I'm getting real confused now. No. All right. So how many iron bars do I have? 2. So if I want to make 2 kegs, I'm good on copper bars. I need to make 2 iron bars. Then I can make the kegs. Then I'm good. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, you're going to Tennessee this year, Captain DCW? That's awesome. Good for you. Okay. Let's split the part, meaning I'm going to split this part for YouTube. I do 1-hour portions of gameplay for YouTube. And then I'll be right back and we'll continue.